There's a list of tools and part numbers in the description and comments section below. You'll need Phillips and flathead screwdrivers to remove the underbody shields to access the transmission drain plug. I am using a measured pitcher to catch the drained oil so that I can refill the transmission with the same amount. The transmission is supposed to drain 2.5 quarts of fluid on a flat surface, but since I have the vehicle on ramps for easier access, only about 2,300 milliliters came out. A new crush washer is needed, and make sure to install it with the rough edge surface towards the transmission pan. The side with the rough edge is flatter than the thicker part, which is slightly rounded and supposed to face the bolt. Do not reuse the crush washers as they deform and can leak past the ridges formed into them from previous use. Tighten the bolt to 36 foot-pounds using a torque wrench. Getting to the transmission fill port is pretty difficult and requires some disassembly as the port is obstructed by the resonator intake and inverter cooling hose. You will have to replace two clips holding the intake. They are about $2 from Honda, but you can buy a kit from Amazon with a variety of clips, which I'll link in the description below. You will need a 10mm socket to remove the bolt holding the resonator to the radiator support bracket, and a 7/32 socket to unscrew the intake from the resonator. I used a flexible funnel extension to access the fill port, as even an extra long plastic funnel will not be able to get past the inverter cooling hose blocking the port. The transmission in the Hybrid CRV can only use DW1 fluid as stated in the service manual. Make sure to refill the transmission with the same amount of fluid that came out by using the sight glass on the side of the bottle. Finally, reinstall the fill plug, resonator intake, and reset your maintenance binder if necessary. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me in the comments below, and if you found this video helpful, please make sure to like and subscribe.